Chicago Bulls fans, it's the Cognac Boys, and we got our guy Mike B rocking with us today from On the Go Chicago Sports, holding it down. How you doing, my boy?
I'm doing good, man. Happy belated Father's Day to both of you guys. Hope you guys enjoy your Father's Day. So yeah, I'm happy to be here, man.
Definitely did, bro. Hey, Chicago Bulls fans, we finna let y'all know. We finna give y'all a little bit of how the season went, what needs we need to address going into the draft and the free agency. Tell y'all about some prospects that we was feeling, and then we're gonna end it off with some of those trade things that's going on, all the chatter we been hearing in the rumors. But first, y'all gotta hear the intro, goddamn.
Cognac, gang, gang.
Chicago Bulls fans, Shy Bulls podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and I'm with my dog C-Dub. How you doing, boy?
I'm feeling great. We got Mike Beasy in this
Let's get it.
piece.
Mike B, go ahead and let the people know who you are and where you're from and what you do, my boy.
Chicago native. I run a channel page, whatever you want to call it, On the Go Chicago Sports. Basically, it's a Chicago-based channel. I talk about all things Chicago sports. Sometimes I may get into sports in general, and so yeah, man.
Hey, welcome, my boy. Just another collab
sir.
and many more to come in the future. Appreciate
for sure,
you coming
man,
on.
for sure. Anytime, anytime.
Man, so C-Dub and Mike B, we already know how the Chicago Bulls season ended. We started off going crazy, man. Like we was in the number one seed for a hot little minute. We had Lonzo, Zach, and DeMar just pushing it up, going crazy in transition. Crazy things. We had DeMar DeRozan hit back-to-back game winners, and just something that we've been missing for a very long time, guys. And I know y'all can agree. Man. But then we went to the top of the mountain. We went down with the damn mud on the landslide, the mud slide. It was nasty, bro. I know y'all seen the videos when the mud slide going, then the cars moving out the way and shit. We was on that mud slide just fucking it all up, man. But Mike B, we know how the season started. We know how it ended. First, go ahead and tell you what you thought about the season overall, and name some of the improvements that the Chicago Bulls need to make right out, as we move forward.
Well, first about the season, I really enjoyed the season. Yes, we had our downs, but going back the last 5 years just been a shit show, and just to see us, all the fan base excited, the content creators excited. We got something good to talk about, a team to cheer for. Like we seen Zach go through a lot. Like for me, I was a Laurie guy, so I thought Laurie was going to be the face of the franchise, and to watch Zach take the ball from Laurie and run with it and improve every year, man, my respect grew for Zach so much, and to see him finally get that playoff experience, I loved it, man. But overall, the season, it was a great one, man. We didn't get the first round like I thought we would be, but overall, it was great.
Okay, and then some of the needs that you feel like the Bulls should address moving forward.
3-point shooting. We need some toughness. That's pretty much it. 3-point shooting and some toughness, and I think we'll be okay.
Okay, C-Dub, how was the season for you, my guy?
The season for me, first of all, it was great for me because we started the Shy Bulls podcast. This season started, you know what I'm saying? So it was great for me. But for the team, it was like, man, don't eat too much because this going to be the wildest roller coaster you ever been on your life. You start off, man, everybody don't know what's going to happen. We built this good team, everybody excited, but you don't know how it's going to fit. Will it take all the way into like the mid-season for them to click? Will it take to the end of the season? Will they click instantly? And guess what? They click instantly. They got off to a pretty good start. Then COVID, y'all remember COVID came and just got everybody got COVID. Every single player, bro, missed like 4 games, 5 games. And then we get to to mid-season, then we started to wane. You know, we were still up there in the first rank, but we could all tell that something was wrong with the team. They kept running pick and rolls on us. We'll lose to like the Pacers. We'll lose to like the Houston Rockets. We like, what's to this? And then we get to the end part of the season, like teams just got the drop on us. They was destroying us every team. Every team, and it was so frustrating. You could catch me, you catch all three of us. You could see the frustration in our face before we started the shows. Like, what happened? But then it's a caveat. Throughout the whole season, we learned that Ayo Dosunmu, he could play some basketball, y'all. We learned at the end of the season, Pat Williams, he could play some basketball, y'all. Yes, and also what we also learned, and what's a big thing, we learned that Lonzo Ball is an important cog on this team. We need Lonzo. We need him. And then at the end, we got to the playoffs, bro. I think it was a great experience for our team. You know, we got waxed for one, gentleman's sweep. But we did get one. We knocked the Brooklyn Nets. We got one win. You feel me? And I like the experience for our young guys, for Pat Williams and Ayo Dosunmu. So with all that being said, I appreciated the Chicago Bulls' effort throughout the season, but I don't appreciate that wild ass ride we had to deal with the whole season.
Hey, I appreciate all that too, man, because one thing you definitely pointed out, you were saying that Ayo got the good experience, Pat Wills came back, and man, one game that lets me know that this guy still, I feel like he has another step to take, was that last game of the season against the Minnesota Timberwolves. But that was real quick. C-Dub, what do the Chicago Bulls need to improve in moving forward?
Well, obviously it's glaring that we're going to need a big back there playing a defensive-minded big back there. You know, we hearing a whole bunch of names right now. It's driving me and nephew crazy. I'm sure you're getting the same thing, Mike B. We can't go and break the bank for that. And also, we need us some great shooters, man. We need some knockdown shooters. You got Duncan Robinson. You got other names out there. Let's look out there and get us some shooters, man. And we also need us like a playmaker that can sit at the end of the bench, like 8th, 9th on the bench. We need us another playmaker on this team, I think, as the last resort. That if you can't get your big man, you can't get any shooting, get us another playmaker, baby.
For sure. Hey, we got Ricky up in the building with us. Ricky? What's cracking, my boy?
Ricky!
Always showing love. Appreciate you, my boy. But man,
Rick.
But man, I feel like you two guys hit it on the head. I'm with you, Mike B. We definitely need to improve on that 3-point shooting. And C-Dub, we definitely need that defensive big. I don't believe we should go and break the bank, but we're going to talk about that a little later. Gentlemen, now we're going to go ahead and transition into the draft, which is in 2 days. And if y'all rocking with the game, keep rocking with the game, because we're going to be live, giving y'all the live reaction. So if y'all tuning in now, tune in on Thursday. We're going to have our cognac, and my boy Mike B, he going to be doing his thing too over on his
I'll be live hopping. I'll be live hopping. I'll be between the digits, and I'll be with you guys. So I'll be back and forth live hopping.
Hey, appreciate it, my boy. Thanks for the support. But man, this is a question that's been percolating with trade talk, all that talk. Keep it real. Just break it down. C-Dub, trade the 18th pick or keep it? Just answer the question.
Keep it. Keep it. You told me to answer. Keep it.
Trade it or keep it?
I keep it.
Me, I'm gonna go with keep the 18th pick, man. Look, all these teams that you didn't see move move past the first round: Memphis Grizzlies, Golden State Warriors, Boston Celtics, Miami Heat. They built through the draft. Yes, you acquire. Yes, Phoenix as well. Yes, you acquire certain pieces in free agency, but you don't break the bank on potential. You know what I'm saying? You draft players, you develop players. So, man, I say keep that damn pick. But, hey, I know you might be. You went over some players. a lot of prospects. You know what I'm saying? Me and C Dub did a few. We covered Tyree Eason, Mark Williams, Kofi Coburn, Kai Soto. Got a lot of smoke for that.
Oh,
Got a lot of smoke for the Kai Soto. But
man,
hey,
we ain't going
had,
to the Philippines no time soon, baby.
for real. Hey, me, you, and Mike B, we ain't allowed there right now. You feel me? For real, we ain't allowed there because they don't like the honesty, to be honest. But yeah, man, we looked at EJ Liddell, Walker Kessler, and many, many more. Might be. Who are some of the prospects that stood out to you? Maybe some that I named or did name, but who are some of the prospects that stood out to you the most during your time of evaluating these prospects?
How many do you want me to name, or just name a few?
Man, just name a few. Whoever, how many stood out to you, my boy?
Well, my favorite, as you guys probably already know, I've been yelling this guy name out for a long time. That's EJ. I like Jalen Williams, Tyree Eason. I like him too. Mark Williams. I like Mark Williams. A sleeper is Jovic, Nikola Jovic. I like him as well. And then this guy for the name too is kind of a stretch, but I really think in the right situation he's gonna flourish, and that's Jaden Hardy. I like his game. I think his G League, the first half of the season kind of struggled. Then he really picked up in the second half, so that kind of really knocked his draft stock down. So those are a few guys that I like.
Okay, C-Dub.
All right, I really dialed mine down to like 3 players. I like EJ Liddell as well. I like my man Walker Kessler. Like, he's number one. I need him on this team. That is the perfect player for the thing that we need the most on this team. A big defensive-minded big. And the third one, who is this guy? This guy, Tyree Eason. What am I thinking? Tyree Eason. He would be spectacular. He won't be Walker Kessler now, but he will be a super athletic, defensive-minded. Bring him off the bench. He's going to perform like a starting player.
I got a question for you, C-Dub.
Yeah.
So with Walker Kessler, you think so? You cool with taking him, even though he's kind of questionable on offense? That's one thing I kind of gave him. I gave him a knock on too, was his offensive game. You know.
Yeah. You see now, he's a big. He's 7 feet tall. I'm not looking for a starter. I'm banking on us keeping Vooch.
Oh, okay.
So I want him to be in there and be
back up,
defensive minded, catch some lobs, get some putbacks, and block 4 shots a game like he did in college. I love Walker Kessler.
Man, I think you guys had your eyes in the right areas. Me, I was thinking more who's available, who would possibly be available for the Chicago Bulls if they elect to keep the 18 pick. Man, Tyree Eason, EJ Liddell. I was definitely with C-Dub and Walker Kessler because goddamn, it was a block party in Auburn. Boy. Every time, bro, you need somebody that's gonna deflect some shots. Change up somebody's shot, especially if they think that it's gonna be a Soul Train line to the basket. We know, bro. Like the game that C-Dub pointed out to where it all started going downhill was the game against the Dallas Mavericks I believe it was at the start or right before the start of the second half of the season. Luka Doncic was like, "Yeah, come on, 1-5 pick and roll." And we even came up with a damn song for it. What's the song? See it up. Pick and roll, 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 pick and roll. Like, come on, that's classic. Like, bro, like it was a Soul Train line to the basket. Like
I remember that game.
Yeah, because it was horrible. I believe everybody came on there and was like, "Move your damn feet, just step up one." Like,
Dan Powell give us some smoke too. I believe he had a good game.
Yeah. Like it was not good, bro. But man, those are just a few to name. I did like Jovic, not Jokic, Jovic. I believe because if you in the positionless basketball league, if you want to call it that, he's a big guy. I don't see much, and then the defense is I know the offense is polished. You know what I'm saying? I believe he still had a little upside, but the defensive side for me still would have been like, okay, let's see what he can do. But because he is a big guy. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, if we're going back on C-Dub's point, could be another playmaker. But I believe the person that you draft should be able to help solidify your bench. What do you guys say to that?
Oh, absolutely.
I think Jovic like a mini Gallinari. That's kind of who I compare him to. But the reason why I wasn't like high on Mark Williams and Walker Kessler because when I was doing the scouting, I kind of scouted the players that can play in multiple positions. That's what I think the Bulls need. A guy that can go out and play multiple positions, can guard multiple positions. That what EJ can do, Jalen Williams can do, Tari Eason. But I would not be mad if Mark Williams there or Walker Kessler is there because I feel like defensively those guys got it. So and you can't teach height, but I kind of was evaluating like multiple positions. So, but I do for you guys both opinion on Mark Williams and Walker Kessler as well.
Yeah. Then what? Say it.
I said Mark Williams, man. I didn't. I think I'm just going back. I think he's gonna be off the board, so that's why I didn't talk about Mark Williams. I just think he's gonna get snatched up. He's a really talented kid. And also, I want to say something about Jovic. Jovic, y'all can't cut him short and say he played like Gallinari. That dude is a demigod. If you played 2K from back in the day, that young fella is a demigod. He dribbled like a point guard and shoot that thing like a shooting guard, and he's 6'11", 6'10".
You took his way back.
Super athletic, dude.
For real.
2K14,
15 or something.
For real.
Left,
though.
right, cheese, left, right,
Really?
3-pointer, splash.
But hey,
man.
Hey, we got I am Skux said EJ or Eason is my guy at 18. And then I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not even against that because I like EJ Liddell. I think he has nice size. I think and he's solid defensively. And like, come on, man. He played against Malachi Branham, and that's another good player that's projected to go higher than him. So, and he still was able to do what he did with Ohio State. So you can't ignore that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, so for one of the latest mock drafts that CBS Sports did, y'all, has the Chicago Bulls selecting Tari Eason. I'm gonna tell y'all this, and then I'll let y'all go. If they select Tari Eason, I would not be mad whatsoever. Why? 6'8" guy, got some weight on him. You know what I'm saying? So he not lighting the britches, as C-Dub say. He's not afraid to attack the basket, and he's solid defensively. Got a long wingspan with the biggest hands in the draft. They already reported that. So, and I believe he was a 6-man at LSU. What the hell is going to hurt to have his ass sit on the bench and learn from these guys and come off the bench and put some time in on that? How would you guys feel if the Bulls select him at 18?
Oh, first off, you want to go ahead, Mike?
You go ahead. You go ahead, Tito.
All right, first off, I want to say he'll be a gorgeous fit with. You heard what I said, gorgeous fit with the Chicago Bulls. But I want to throw this caveat out there. It's going to be a good thing for Pat Williams because the competition is going to be in the house.
I just want to say that.
Dude, he got a contract he going to be playing for coming up real soon. And he got this young, super athletic, hungry young man on the bench, pushing him for minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be great for Pat Williams. I love that pick.
Sweet.
For sure. That will most definitely motivate Patrick Williams. So you probably see him turn it up this season to be like, hey, young fella. But yeah, I would not be mad with Tari Eason. I think I got number 3 on my draft board. Got 6'8", like you said, got weight on him. A really good defender. One thing I would like him to change up once he do come into the league is I would like for him to have a better release on his jump shot, similar to what Patrick Williams. He got that slow release, and I think
that is one thing we noticed.
Yeah. So that's one thing I probably say need to not change completely, but work on trying to get that thing out there because you're going to be a spot up shooter playing with DeMar and Zach, and so yeah, I'm not mad at that pick though. Love Tari Eason. And another thing is his motor. Sometimes he got to slow that thing down because we've seen Westbrook go and he turned that ball over too many times. So I think Tari Eason should just slow that thing down. Let the game come to him. And he'd be cool.
I'm with you, bro. Definitely need to speed up that release on that 3-point shot. But one shout out to him is that each year that he was at LSU, he improved that damn 3-point shot. So that was pretty good to see. We got XXXX, he says he's like Koloko and Jabari Walker better. So maybe trade back with San Antonio and pick up the 25th and 38th pick. Hey,
Koloko? I
possible.
don't know about Koloko.
yeah, I mean,
That's
but
Koloko. That's that spot. He a real spot up shooter. That's that guy.
yeah.
He just
But,
sit in the corner. You know what I'm saying? He a lone guy, I think he is. And just sit in the corner and catch and shoot. I don't know.
definitely. And then Ricky, he went on your stuff saying that he's Gallinari before the 2 knee surgeries. So nothing wrong with that.
Gallinari.
And I used to love Gallinari when he was on the Knicks and the Nuggets. That was my guy.
Yeah, Gallinari can ball, man. He
Yeah, bro.
like one of the first like really tall, do it all type big man. You know, him and
Mhm.
Dirk and you know what I'm saying? People like
Yeah.
that.
Definitely. Yeah, man. But as y'all know, man, it's been a lot of damn trade rumors. C-Dub been arguing. Well, I wouldn't say arguing, but treating motherfuckers on YouTube. I've been treating motherfuckers on Facebook. And I seen Mike B comment on somebody Facebook today, and I'm like, bro, you right. It did because he had to treat somebody today. Because man, it's a lot of chatter around these potential trades and these free agent moves. One in particular is the highlights. Every single day, you just getting clickbait, or you getting clickbait along with the real stuff. But they saying the Bulls are interested in Rudy Gobert. You want to know what the hell I think? Just real quick on Rudy Gobert. The reason it's percolating so much in the media, I believe the Jazz leaked it so they could see what his market value is, and they can try to bamboozle somebody into taking on his contract because they realized they screwed up when they paid him the max. Now, I'm going to let y'all start it off. Y'all decide between the two. Which one of you guys, do you guys honestly feel that Rudy Gobert, like, let's be objective, you know what I'm saying? Do you guys really think that the Chicago Bulls should go after Rudy Gobert?
Go ahead, Mike.
No. Don't get me wrong. He's not a bad player. One thing is that contract, like you said, I think the Jazz leaked that news out. So that contract is bad. I mean, we seen the man get cooked by the best bigs in the league. We seen Joel put big numbers on him. We seen Jokic put big numbers. Cat, I believe, put some numbers on him. And another thing is when you got Zach and DeMar, teams double team those guys. You're not finna kick it out. Hey, Rudy, 3. That's not gonna happen, man. That's gonna clog up the paint for DeMar to go do his work. And then once it comes to crunch time, you can't really play him down the stretch because it's Hacker Rudy. Team's gonna foul him similar to the free throw line. So there's a lot of things that go into Rudy Gobert. And Rudy just not a great fit for this Bulls team, especially what they want.
Man, now listen.
C-Dub.
Listen, let's just throw this out, man. Rudy Gobert is a top tier, maybe the best defensive big man in the paint. We just got to throw that out there.
Yeah, for sure.
But for this age of basketball, for this time in the NBA, he is not worth $40 million.
I'd rather pay Bam that. Bam is like the center, of
this age. Yes. Yeah. You have to have some type of offensive skill on the perimeter to be a big man in this generation of the NBA.
Fact.
And for a player in his fashion, I'm not paying no $40 million. And you have to get away some of your key pieces. I know Kobe White, everybody mad at Kobe White. Get him out of here and everything. But you're going to get rid of what are they saying they want for him? The 18th pick and Kobe White?
They want 18
and
pick Kobe White and Vooch.
Nah. Vooch is more in the mold of today's center. He's just awful that he can't move his feet. That's it. He's just stiff as a board. He can never do the percolator. His feet is too stiff. He's a stiff man, but he's awesome offensively. He can do everything you want. He got everything you want in a big man offensively, but defensively, he's So with
Ricky
that said,
Fontaine, that's that. Yeah.
yeah. So AK, I think they know better than that, man. We got
Man.
Mitchell Robinson out there, big dog. We go get Mitchell.
Hold
Mo
on, now,
Bamba's
hold
out there.
on.
We
I
could
got
get him
you.
for the
Hold-
low.
And another thing is, like, remember when the trade deadline came? I forgot who we was. This is the first Mark and AK first year. I forgot who they kept saying we was gonna get that trade deadline. They kept saying we gonna get this guy, and then Vooch came out of nowhere, and none of us expected a Vooch trade.
None of
So
us expected it.
I think this was gonna happen. If we do make a trade, it's not gonna be for Rudy Gobert. Just you keep constantly seeing Rudy out there, but he gonna surprise us with something else. So that's what I think is gonna happen.
Somebody tell me it's time for the percolator. Hey, definitely.
So
Hey,
I think
Ricky,
we'll get
don't
caught
worry
off
about
guard.
it. Definitely might be, but Ricky, you ain't got to worry about it, bro.
Hmm.
Me and C-Dub be going at people. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you, my boy. But back on Rudy, real quick. Look, if Rudy was cheap, I'd be like, all right, cool, make the deal. Because
For
you know what I'm
sure.
saying?
That's easy.
But I still wouldn't be 100% sold on the deal. You know what I'm saying? Simply because you giving up so much on the offensive side. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, but to Vooch's defense, in the first half of the season, when he had Lonzo in, when he
Wasn't that
had
bad?
when he had Lonzo, a solid point guard who can help, and then he had other players coming on to help defense, the Chicago Bulls were in the top 10 in defensive rating. You know what I'm
And
saying?
offense.
So to his defense, he wasn't all bad. Then it got real bad.
He got real bad.
It got real bad.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We just got to keep it real. It got real bad. But then in the playoffs, Vooch actually showed up. His playoff experience showed that he has some experience right there. But Rudy is just not that guy for me. You know what I'm saying? I can't take in like he did get 16 points a game, but most of those was putbacks and lobs. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing else that this man could do better than Vooch offensively. That's
Like,
why. Go ahead, Mike.
Going back to that playoff, I believe if we hit some shots, that could be a 7-game playoff. Vooch was not bad. He just couldn't hit the 3-point shot. Nobody else could hit the 3-point shot. So it really was double team DeMar, and that's pretty much it. So Vooch not really that bad. I'll run it back one more year with Vooch. Get everybody healthy.
For real. Definitely, because that's why we move on to the next point. I'm with you, C-Dub. You go after somebody cheap like Mitchell Robinson. Why? Okay, a lot of people gonna be like, he don't have the accolades that Rudy got. Obviously,
shoot that one with Pat though. We gotta shoot that
you know
one
what I'm
with
saying,
Pat.
and rightfully so. You know what I'm saying? He don't have the accolades that Rudy got. But goddamn, come on, bro. He damn near the same type of guy that you can get cheaper. Somebody that he gonna be better than Tony Bradley.
Oh God! Don't you dare! Hey,
he gonna be better than Tristan Thompson.
Hey, why did you bring this man up in this live, bro?
he gonna be better than Tristan Thompson. So might be. What do you think about the idea of Mitchell Robinson?
I like Mr. Robinson, but first we gotta shoot that one with Pat. But yeah, I'm just saying. I do like Mitch though. Tristan Thompson, I can't wait for him to go. That man's too busy shooting videos with Drake and stuff. But Mitchell Robinson is fantastic. I think we get it from a cheap. My main problem would be can he give me 60 games or more?
That's fair.
That's all. Just can he stay healthy? That's it.
That's fair. That's fair.
C-Dub, you want to add?
And you know me, I love Mitchell Robinson, man. He might be a bootleg Rudy Gobert. He might be, it ain't the Jordans, but it's the Air Force Ones. You feel me? You still fresh. You still fresh. And he can do everything that man can do. He can do everything he can do. You know what I'm saying? And he's a younger guy. So that's a plus for him. He don't have the accolades. He don't have the defensive player of the year. He don't have the first team all defense. But guess what's the most important thing? It's for the low. Hell is you talking about? I'll take Mitchell over Rudy Gobert. It'll be a shame if y'all pick Rudy Gobert over this man Mitchell, man.
For real though, but I wouldn't be. I'm with Mike B. I wouldn't be surprised if AK and Mark Eversley be like, y'all thought we was getting Rudy, we gonna get bro. Like somebody else, you know what I'm saying? I would not be surprised. But while we talking, Ricky came in with the what's the purpose of having soldiers if you're not gonna use them? Hey, facts. You know what I'm saying? Cameron voice. Hey, real quick, man.
Hell no.
Real quick. I used to like Cameron, but one thing that when that man used to okie dokie, soapy dopey, I couldn't take it, bro. I couldn't take it. My boy was a clown.
That's before your time, baby. Horse
You know
and
what I'm
carriage,
saying?
baby. Horse and
I
carriage to all my
understand.
OGs out there.
I know Cameron. The ABC versus Cameron. Y'all know Cameron.
Oh,
Killer
my mama.
season. Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all know.
I
But
thought he had
it.
one of the basic verses, but he was still cold with it. But
Hey, it was for that time. He
Yeah.
How
good.
y'all go? He invented swag, man. This Mars started wearing pink, bro.
he
And
did.
was fresh with it. He invented swag, bro.
But his bars were just so easy. Just like, come on,
Yeah,
now,
definitely
bro.
was so easy.
He
I
made
don't
it
know why
sound
that.
cold though.
He definitely did. I don't know why that man thought he was gonna go up against Jada Kiss though. Stop playing.
Oh, that was a travesty.
That man killed the whole team.
It's
Oh, that
murder.
was a travesty.
Man,
For
Hey,
real.
Mo Bamba out there too, y'all. What y'all feel about Mo Bamba?
Mo. I mean, he improved
Mohammed
his 3-point
Bamba,
shot.
You say what?
He improved his 3-point shot this past season. You know what I'm saying? But I just it's still going. It's a lot of these prospects and trades you're gonna have questions about. So one question for him is how would he continue to develop? Yes, you improved the 3-point shot, which is a good thing though, because he brings something that Mitchell Robinson and Rudy Gobert doesn't bring to the table, which is a 3-point shot. So you know what I'm saying? It's just wait. I'm not gonna press too hard, but I don't think it'll be a bad idea, to be honest. You see what you got, but you don't. Me personally, I'm not trying to break no bank for no free agents unless it's a game changer. God damn it, that's it.
Yeah, it really is no game changers out there, this free agency. It's just Zach. I think that's the only games changer. I think they overplaying Bradley Beal. The only reason I say that because he been a man by himself and his with the Washington Wizards, and his team has been nowhere. They've been at the bottom of the heap every year. And don't tell me he ain't had talent. He always has talent around him. But I think Zach LaVine is the only A piece in this free agency, and we better get him.
That's why I put Zach over, Bradley Beal, because even before we made the trade for Vooch, we was in playoff contention. Bradley Beal had John Wall, Westbrook, Otto Porter when he was in his prime and healthy. So Brad Beal had good teams, but like T-Dub said, I don't think it's no really game changers free agent wise. I think all the game changers really come in like through trade. I got a couple of players I think can really do good on this Bulls team if we go out and get them under the radar moves. I'll probably get to that if y'all guys got time. But as far as Mo Bamba, I like Mo Bamba. He's cheap, and I think he's a good player
for sure. And then we got a comment for I Am Scocks with Acme in charge. They're probably gonna make a trade for the perfect fit player that we weren't even thinking of. Exactly, bro. Definitely on the same accord as you. And then the Joker came and said that Jovic outplayed Chet and Jaden Ivey in the FIBA World Classic. I haven't seen that, but if he did, hey, that's a good thing on him. I wonder why they still got him trying to. They got the man going past 20 to I think 25th to the San Antonio Spurs actually from the latest mock draft that I seen.
I thought the Mavs were going to nab him, but they ended up trading that pick away. I feel like he's going to be probably a perfect player for that Mavericks team. We know Cuban love his European player, but they ended up trading that pick away. So that's why I thought he was going to go.
Yeah,
that'd have been a perfect fit too. That'd have been a good fit.
I think it would have been nice, but you know what I'm saying? That's another guy who, to me, I see him as another guy that has to have the ball in his hands, and then you got Luka already that wants to.
He can't get on that Dallas Maverick team, and he got to have that's over with. Luka pound that bitch for 20 seconds and then pass.
That's what I'm saying. But I think that's what I'm saying. That's
the quickest.
But I think that's why it was. I believe it was smart for them to trade the pick away and go get somebody like Christian Wood. Especially they gave up, first of all, you got Christian Woods for a bunch of like end of the bench players. Like in my opinion, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
They got like they traded so many players away with the pick. I'm like, golly.
Yeah.
And Christian Wood's so underrated, man. He's so long. He can shoot the three. You know, he an excellent defender. He's 6'10", and he got arms that stretch forever. They're gonna be pretty dangerous in the Western Conference next year. Pretty dangerous.
I think they're gonna be solid. I think they find a way to bring in Brunson. They still got Spencer Dinwiddie, you know what I'm saying, who played well off the bench for them. You know what I'm saying? So they got some moves, man. They got some moves. But I want to jump into this because it was out there briefly and then it kind of went away. It was reported that the Bulls had some interest in John Collins from Atlanta. But then it came out that actually the Sacramento Kings might be making a move on him. So keep in mind that John Collins has a max deal just like Rudy Gobert. Would you guys, well, it's probably out the picture now, but just hearing that, how do you guys feel about like that was a possibility of the Bulls looking into John Collins?
Well, I feel the same way like Gobert. We not finna go and break the bank. I love John Collins, man. Super athletic. He can actually shoot the three as well. So he's a better player to me than Gobert all around. Defensively, he doesn't have it like Gobert. He's really just average to me on the defensive end. But no, he's definitely not worth the money and the trouble. I'm straight.
Don't make sense. We got a young John Collins on our team and Patrick Williams with a better defender, and I think can be better offensively. So that trade don't make sense unless you're moving off Patrick Williams, because him playing a 5, he's going to get cooked.
Yes.
So yeah, that trade don't make sense unless you're giving up Pat Williams, and I will not give up Pat Williams for John Collins because Patrick Williams is a younger John Collins, but better on the defensive end.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Offense too.
Yeah. But I'm saying right now, John Collins better, but Peter got the potential to be better overall than John Collins.
I think I agree with both of you guys because I definitely see like Pat Williams. First of all, if you weren't gonna give up Pat Williams, who the hell you was gonna give up for him? And if you wasn't, and if you was gonna keep Pat Williams, what the hell was John Collins gonna fit in that? So I didn't understand the interest in that. And if he was gonna play 5, it ain't, bro. You asking for it, bro. In the East, you gotta go against the top teams, and the top teams got bigs. You know what I'm saying?
That's a great point. I'm sorry. That's a great point. Let me interrupt you. I don't want to interrupt you. Yeah. In the East, you're gonna need you at least a traditional big man, because the East is terrifying with the bigs in the East. In the West, you can get away with a John Collins running a 5. Go ahead.
Yeah, but yeah, just to mention those bigs. Boston got Horford and Robert Williams. His ass jumping out his socks blocking shots. Joel Embiid, Giannis. Like, bro, you got to be prepared to go to battle. You know what I'm saying? You got to at least have somebody back there that's competent. You know what I'm saying? That can fill in and at least you do something, damn it. Do something. So that's pretty much, bro.
And then that trade, if you do send Vich Fuchs away to Atlanta, that don't make sense for the Hawks. Trae Young thrive for the big that can catch lob. You ain't seeing Vooch going up for no game.
Wait a minute.
Boy, that boy don't even jump out. He don't even jump on the curb.
Did he catch a lob last year?
No, I ain't never seen it.
That's crazy.
I don't think he jump. When he go for, he just throw his hands up for a block shot. I don't think he can jump, bro.
He tippy toe dunked that one. He ain't long like that.
Just imagine Vooch playing like Capella.
Oh my god,
man! Look,
oh my god, Vooch. I love Vooch. You know what I'm saying? I learned to love him throughout the season. Yeah. You know, it's just like a roller coaster. Like I said in the beginning, I loved him in the beginning, hated the shit out of him in the middle of the season. We got to the playoffs, like, all right, I see you, fool. You trying to do something, okay?
That man is like that annoying ass family member you can't stand at the picnic. You know what I'm saying?
God.
That
but you need them though.
But they come to the picnic, but you don't want to rock with them on a regular Saturday. You gotta love that motherfucker from a distance. That's how you treat Vooch. You know what I'm saying? You root for him, But when they come around, you be like, bro, this motherfucker tripping. He too goddamn lit. He getting on my
Sick
damn
of
nerves. Say on the real, take your ass home, bro.
Then 2 days later, he come to your house, man. I got a filth, and you're like, oh shit, okay, come on. Then about time that fifth going, you like, man, you gotta go, man.
Real,
I gotta get up early in the morning.
Got it. Hey, Joker said that he would trade Vooch for a first rounder who wants to win now. Maybe get Mark Williams to play center. Maybe the Hornets pick. I mean, you see what you can get out of that. I'm not. Look, I just at this point, I don't know. I don't know. What y'all think about that trade?
I don't think. I hear you on that. You feel me? But I don't think anybody will trade Mark Williams away for Vooch at this present time. I see that's what he named in there. I don't think the stock on Vooch is really that high in the NBA.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Not right now.
Like this, he gonna play his heart out this year because this is contract year. He playing for that, probably his last big contract if he can get one. If he come out the same Vooch as last year, his wages is going down, brother. It's going down.
I don't think he fit on the Hornets as well because LaMelo catch that off the glass. He running.
He going.
Yeah, he going. He taking off. So I don't think Vooch got to play with an old school ass team. I feel like this Bulls team, pretty soon he's not going to fail on this Bulls team because we young and athletic and we get out and run. So
because real quick, because if you notice when the Bulls do get out and run, who's the trailer? It's Vooch because he can't keep up.
Yeah.
The long trailer though, like he way in the back. You know what I'm saying?
He's sitting under the basket. That's what he doing in the opposite basket.
But plus side, he do come in handy once playoff time because things do slow down. He got that post game to back a mug up in the hook shot. So it's a blessing and a curse at the same time. So
definitely, it's that love-hate relationship, boy. But my man Ricky, he out here cracking jokes. He said Vooch can't jump up with 2 sheets of loose leaf paper. Hey, I'd pay to see if he could.
Hey man, this gonna be such an exciting year, man. To see these new pieces integrated with our core players. And our core players is not what everybody think it is. Everybody think it's Vooch, DeMar, Zach, and Lonzo. The actual real core that I think is Lonzo, Zach, and Pat Williams. I think that's the core.
Facts.
To tell you the truth, and I love Coro Kobe. That's my guy. But he not part of the future, big dog. But I shouldn't even say that because we got some season coming up. That's the truth, y'all. He not, you know what I'm saying? That's the truth.
Hold on. The Joker said, I saw a rumor that the Hawks want DeMar DeRozan for Bogdan Bogdanovic and Kevin Hunter.
Nah.
What do y'all think? No?
The only guy I'm trained DeMar for is Slim Reaper, Kevin Durant.
Yeah. Hey, you could because the market, bro. Hey, he correct though. Because the market, he just made the all second NBA team, right? Any second
team.
No, Joe, that ain't enough for DeMar. Yeah. It's not. It's just not.
Hey, but I was just about to ask y'all this question before we close this shit out, but I'm gonna bring my boy up. Ricky say, did y'all see Marco? He grew and put on weight. I seen it. He been working out with Vooch. Hopefully he just taking notes from the offensive side.
Vooch looking like love, bro.
For real.
But seriously, when is Marco? This is his chance.
That's what I'm saying.
Is this the season? You about to go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just about to ask y'all that. Like, when do y'all expect to see Marco? And how do y'all think he will pan out?
Oh, this is it right here. This is make or break year. He gonna be playing from the start. I assume that he gonna play summer league. He's gonna be playing from the summer league until either he progresses in his talent and they continually play him, or his ass is gonna be at the end of the bench and off the team either by the end of the year or the mid of the year, either by a trade or cut. This is his chance to show what he got. He's not getting babysitted. He's not no longer. He's a project, but it's time for him to spread his wings and fly, young man. Let's see what you got. I don't even know how he plays. I'm tired of looking at highlights. I want to see you play against real competition now, big dog. Let's play against the best players in the world. Now this is time, baby. Let's go.
Mike B.
I think he's gonna play this season. Depending on who they bring in as a backup center, that fall into play. But let's just say they get a backup for, and Marco is the backup center. I think he would do well because I think you may see him run with the second unit more than Vooch because he can get out and run as well.
Yeah.
And if he get the rebound, he taking off. He's a great passer. He got weight, so he won't be getting little boy. So I think he can find a niche on this team. I'm gonna go out and say this season, let's say he get 18 minutes a game. I'm going to say he averaged 6 and 4 with three assists.
I'll take that.
You think it's gonna be a positive? He's gonna be a positive for this team.
I really do. Do.
I'm with you though, C-Dub. I am tired of seeing the damn highlights. I'm ready to see this kid to get on the floor. The Bulls, they wanted him to work on his game, put on some weight, and hey, you know what I'm saying? The man out there doing that. So man, like I'm with you. It's make or break. I believe he starts in Summer League. I believe we're gonna see him on that Summer League roster because the Bulls going to make a decision. What we don't know is how high are the Bulls are on him to where all the speculation, going back to what might be said about backup centers, they might be like, we got our backup center already. Let me go ahead and make a trade for somebody ain't nobody expecting we gonna get. Just like nobody expected us to get DeMar, Caruso, Lonzo. Like, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody expected that.
And I like Tyler Cook. I hope he get another look as well. I thought he should have played a lot last season.
Oh, I agree.
But at least at one point, but I believe he started to make too many damn mistakes to where Billy Donovan's like, sit your ass on the bench. We're going to get Tristan Thompson.
Facts.
For real.
I don't know. I worry about Tyler Cook actually getting minutes with this team this year. I think we'll be so stacked talent with the talent we're going to bring in from the draft. We might pick up some pieces in free agency. Yeah. Tyler Cook he gonna have to show and prove. I expect him to play in the summer league too.
But let me ask y'all this question before I think you guys say you're gonna wrap up. What would you think if we acquire one of these guys? I think it's possible. Harrison Barnes, Malcolm Brogdon, TJ Warren, Kyle Kuzma. Who's my last guy? Oh, I forgot my last guy. But just those four. I forgot the last guy.
Oh, I like all four of those players, but the best one, I love Kyle Kuzma. He went in this mix so perfectly, dude. LeBron, he didn't see the talent, but I see it. We see it. This big kid can dribble. He can shoot that thing, and he ultra. How many ultras, nephew? About 2 more. ultra aggressive. To the point where he could be called the gun, but I love the aggressiveness. Kyle Kuzma fit good with this team, bro.
Wasn't it the game to where DeMar hit the game winner? Yeah, that Kyle Kuzma hit the shot first.
Yeah,
like Kyle he hit the clutch shot, bro. Yeah. Like, come on, bro. Hey, we got Joker. He said, "Who y'all think we should get for Kobe White?"
Ooh, I'm finna. Oh, can I go? All right, y'all. It's that time, baby. We've been missing this guy. He is a Chicago legend. He's not gonna fade away in the playoffs. Y'all know this. Y'all see
this. Is it that guy? Is it that guy?
You know who it is.
Is that Pooh over there?
Yeah.
Get Derrick Rose for Kobe White, baby. Straight up. Why not? He'll be opposed to it. Hey. Man,
Tibbs ain't letting him go, man.
Tibbs gotta let it go because Tibbs ain't finna be there for long.
bro, remember just not too long ago, Tibbs just tried to make the Knicks the 2010 Bulls.
Yeah, Noah, Taj, Derek,
D Rose. Come on, boy. That man.
Hey, that'd be perfect, man. We miss Derek. The whole city missed Derek,
real,
bro.
Man, for real.
Yeah.
Imagine how lit that will be.
What?
Like, just give me 50 games. I'm cool with 50 games, bro.
Oh, you know how live your Niners Center gonna be, bro?
That mean, bro,
especially a winning team. We gonna be a winning team.
We had two Chicago kids playing for the city. Ayo and D Rose.
Cook him up.
How many motherfuckers they gonna be yelling MVP for?
Somebody said they thought you was gonna say Pat Bev.
hey, I like Pat Bev though, bro.
Nah, he can't come here though.
Why he can't come back to the crib?
Cause he wear black forces every day. He hooping black forces.
We with that. Hey, seriously, y'all wouldn't like Pat Bev on your team?
You would like him, but no. We got Alex Caruso. We don't need him.
Yeah, facts.
Oh man,
we don't need him, bro. I take Kyle Kuzma any day, man, any day.
But he got to keep his wardrobe. He got to keep that shit in Washington. We got to hook him up once he gets into Chicago. Take his ass to Jimmy Jazz, DTL, something.
Hey, I was thinking about y'all heard about this Kyrie and this possible trade to the Lakers and stuff like that. It's kind of building up steam. I guess it's true or whatever. What about a trade for AD? Vooch for AD.
For what?
Vooch for AD. Vooch, Kobe White for AD.
It ain't happening, C-Dub. You drunk.
I meant to say that. But you don't want AD on this team?
No, he a damn Packers fan. No.
I was just gonna say that.
He gonna mess up all the good stuff we got going on in Chicago. How you from Chicago and you a Packers fan?
That's mind blowing.
And he grew up on the west side, not too far from the damn United Center. Not too far from Soldier Field.
And when he sneezes, he get hurt. Man. That's another thing.
When he sneezes, he get hurt.
No.
Hey man, that man is a top 5 player when he right. You just don't know when he right.
For real, he is, man. That's a hell of a talent if he can stay healthy.
Bro. Man.
And he don't give a fuck like everybody else do, Joe. He said, "Man, I ain't picked up a basketball since April, man. Get your dumb ass out the street." What you mean?
He did have Nazir Muhammad. Ricky? Oh, bro.
Nazir Muhammad. Y'all remember Nazir Muhammad?
Oh, the real.
He pushed the shit out of LeBron. He pushed the shit out of LeBron. LeBron tried to muscle him up and flick him. Bam. Push that mark. LeBron ain't even run up. Did he run up? No.
I think LeBron was scared of that Bulls team. We had some dogs on that Bulls team.
All we needed was another playmaker, man.
Yes,
we need one more playmaker.
Oh no, that season that Derek got hurt, they was beating the Heat that season. Season. I pretty much guarantee that they was gonna beat the Heat that season for sure.
Man. But hey, I am Scott said I do love how Ayo bringing that Chicago pride back to the UC though. Hey, real talk. When I was just in Chicago this past week, he had a little basketball camp out there for the kids and stuff. And my little brother-in-law, he went to that thing, man. Ayo. So my boy out there holding it down for sure. He doing.
Oh, well, I heard he's a humble kid. Ayo, he just personifies what a urban kid is like to make it out. Because you know how Chicago is, Joe. He humble. It looked like he ain't taking no shit because you seen what Tristan was talking all that crap. You see how Ayo, everybody else was looking. Ayo was looking at him like goofy. He was goofy.
You just got here yesterday.
Yeah. He was looking at him like you was a goofy.
Man, hey Ricky, I second that, my boy. You gonna have to keep AD in the Iron Man suit to stay healthy. You damn right. Put him in one of them bubbles that you put in hamsters in. Just leave his arms out. You hear me?
We gotta put bubble wrap on the court at the UC. So anytime he
hell no, you talking about bubble wrap on the court?
I know if I need a motherfucking air mattress right there. As soon as he fall, poof, he's right there. Move fast,
You know
man.
how the guys come in and wipe the floors. So each
Oh,
time
the real.
80 go for a layer, you got to put the air measure right there. Catch
For real, boy. Hey, y'all better be ready.
Hey,
I'm
can I ask
good,
the
man.
chat a question? Let me ask the chat a question.
And
Hey,
appreciate
chat.
all 12 of y'all being on right now, rocking with us, man.
Hey,
I
chat.
appreciate it.
Who y'all think is the number one option of the Chicago Bulls? Can y'all tell me that? I'm looking
Who
in the
it
chat.
should be?
No,
who
who
it
is it? Who is it?
Like going forward,
Yes, who is it?
that light skinned brother.
Yes, it gotta be.
So you said it gotta be, but that
It
ain't
has
it.
to be.
It has to be. I agree. It has to be Zach LaVine. But last year, Zach LaVine was passive. He was passive in some
let's
games.
remember.
But I think that's just because DeMar was the vet, and you see how similar to CP and D Book, D Book was passive because CP3 was the vet.
Yes.
But next year, man, I think Zach will come out and have a
He gotta
amazing
take
year.
man.
I always said that this,
especially we paying him, man. We gotta see 26.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's a main reason right there. You getting that max money, and also I'm gonna go back to this. It's the time in the NBA. DeMar DeRozan is a mid-range guy.
Yeah,
DeMar DeRozan is a mid-range guy. This is a 3-point league. Zach LaVine is one of the best 3-point shooters in the league, not by percentage, but he's a shooter. He shoot by volume. So Zach, he needs to be the leader for this team going forward if we want to succeed, if we want to go far in these playoffs.
Definitely. Joker, he made a statement. He said that the Bulls should trade Vooch and make Pat Will the third option.
I think that's gonna happen anyways.
Yes.
With Vooch. I think they need Billy. If you listening, run more plays for Pat.
Dead ass.
If I had to guess the stats, I'm gonna say Zach 26 a game, DeMar 24. Vooch and Pat probably gonna be similar. I probably say Vooch 18, 17. Pat might go up to 13. 13 and 6 I need for Pat, and I'm cool.
We need to swap that though.
I like them numbers. I'm gonna go with Zach. I think this gonna be his best year. He gonna come in fresh. He ain't gonna have injuries nagging him from the start of the season. I'm gonna go 29 points per game for Zach.
Ooh.
Go with 23 points, 24 points per game for DeMar DeRozan.
Well,
but Zach,
what about Lonzo?
Lonzo
just facilitating stick defense, my brother.
I will
hit a 3.
I want Lonzo
hit a 3.
I want to see him have 8 assists. I don't care about points. I need 8 or more assists.
Let's be real. That's not cut him short. Let's say he need to hit double digits assists. Lonzo. Yeah. I think he's easily capable. I think he's one of the most skilled passers in the NBA. He don't get the most assists, but he's one of the most skilled and most intelligent players in the NBA. So I want to see him 15 and 10, 16 and 10. Like
that's reasonable. He did have 18 and 8 at a point in time.
Yeah.
In the season.
Yeah, he did.
You think the Bulls will put knee injury protection on their contract? Well, the contract is already done. You know what I'm saying? But like, you got to be look. I'm one of the ones that say my concern level is rising, but it's not going erratic yet.
I think he's talking about Zach. I think he's talking about Zach.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they might. Yeah, my base. They might put that in there. They might put that in there, but I don't think they want to disrespect him again.
Yeah, I know. Clutch is mad because they could have really, like, this free agent was horrible. Like, what team really could have got Zach? So that news you putting out didn't make any sense. You think Zach can go to Portland and be CJ and Dame?
That shit was stupid.
It's crazy.
That was stupid.
I think they knew the market was not what they thought it was. So Zach like, yeah, let me just go ahead and just re-sign with the Bulls once the free agent start. I'm not going to go visit Orlando and hear Wendell be like, yeah, Zach, we had our thing with the Bulls. We was like Shaq and Kobe on the Bulls. Come back to the Magic.
Hell no.
Wendell Carter don't even know if he's finna stay on the team.
Man,
Chet Holmgren coming.
Yeah. Man, I don't got nothing for Mr. Magic City. I'm gonna knock that
Oh, they're talking about Orlando, the nephew. He can't stand their ass. But yeah, Wendell got a word about that young kid finna get drafted at number 1 while he talking crazy. Cause he gonna be gone to another team.
Man, look.
Even though I don't like Chad Holmgren, there's somebody better feed him some donuts and some macaroni and cheese and some neck bones or something. Cause these some grown men in the NBA, bro. They gon' boy.
He got about neck bones. He definitely gonna have to get on some type of regimen so he can build up some muscle mass. Cause he is, man. That boy is so goddamn skinny. It don't make no sense.
Like, bro, I understand they say he like close to like Kevin Durant type shit, but dude, no, Joe.
Kevin Durant still kind of skinny, but he got some weight on him though.
He
No,
I do.
I don't.
What, boy? I do. I do.
I don't.
Man,
Does
Joe,
he even
you
want to
trade-
come to Chicago? We don't know. I mean, if he wants to come to Chicago, I'll throw him out there. What you gonna have to get? You breaking the bank?
Nah.
Hey, just give me
DeMar DeRozan,
Boots and Pat.
Oh, wait, hold on, though. You went too far. I
What?
ain't giving away Pat. I
You
ain't giving away Pat.
go. You gotta
Pat.
go.
Pat
You
got
gonna have to break
Kawhi
the bank.
Leonard potential like that. He
Okay,
got
so
Kawhi potential.
It gotta be Lonzo or Ayo.
Ooh. Okay, Ayo. I'm going Ayo. Oh, my bad, Joe. I'm disrespectful as hell. Hey, yo, man. No, fuck that. Fuck KD. Stay your ass over there, bro.
What about
How
Kyrie?
quickly they change, boy.
Man, Joe, I want to get rid. I gotta stay loyal,
No.
bro.
Boy, no. I wouldn't even look Kyrie way, boy.
Hell no, we don't need that headache, boy. Soon as that nigga stomach hurt, he gonna go home and stay home. Like, man, I can't play. I got a tummy
boo-boo.
ache. I got boo-boo. I don't know what the hell wrong. This dude, man, he be having hot flashes, all type of shit. He said he's Sean Bradley with a jump shot.
Hey, look.
T-Mac
Man,
did
look.
him dirty.
Everybody did him dirty. This bar 7'6" getting dunked on Steve Francis did him the worst.
They said you switched up, C-Dub.
I did switch up.
Let him know, bro.
I had to, Joe.
Let him know. Hey,
I couldn't do that to Ayo, bro. I had to think, Joe. This the shot, baby. We don't do that, baby.
Hey, we're gonna run through a couple more, then we're gonna wrap it up. Do you think Travis, we answered this. We said we don't mind if they do, but we honestly don't know what AK gonna do because this man is so unpredictable right now. But we'll be okay with Tyree Eason going 18. That was pretty much the answer for that. Do you think the Bulls will go after Wiseman?
Nah.
No.
I don't see the reason why.
Because I don't think Golden State finna let him go.
No.
I don't think they're gonna let him go right now.
They set up to win. Steph can win at least 2 more chips before he retire.
Definitely.
Yeah. And
can I do a quick question to y'all?
Oh, here we go.
And my nephew, he don't want to hear it. Who generation does this belong to? Does it belong to LeBron James or does it belong to Stephen Curry? Stephen Curry, remember, I'm just throwing this in. Stephen Curry changed the game, baby.
So we talking about from the 2010 or 2020 or
okay, since they've been in the league, since they started, LeBron he won championships after Steph Curry got in the league. Correct? Did he win any before? No.
I think Steph first was
2015.
And LeBron had
2015.
One. He won 2 before that, right?
He won 2011, 2012 with the Heat.
So
some shit like that.
So Steph won like 4 to his 2 since 2015, right? Because he only got that Cleveland and LA.
In 2016, he won, and then in 2020 he won.
He won the bubble, the double bubble.
That's an interesting question because people say Tim Duncan and Kobe. So I'm gonna go and say I think Steph is up there because if you can say I don't believe Tim Duncan over Kobe Bryant, but a lot of people say that era that Tim Duncan is better than Kobe. I don't believe that. But if you want to use that argument, I could use the same with LeBron and Steph because Steph been killing it, even though he had KD, but like you said, Steph changed the game. So it's an argument, but I'm gonna say it's LeBron James still.
Okay.
I need Steph to get one more, then I can maybe think about.
Agreed. I'm gonna go with that argument, bro. It's an argument that'll go on for days. I ain't got time. I ain't got time because bro changed the game with 3-point shooting. Steph did. LeBron changed the game with mobility to where players can go, you know what I'm saying, wherever the hell they want. The greater impact is still to be determined, in my opinion, because the blockbuster move was when KD went over there.
So I ain't even gonna start with you, bro.
Exactly. So I told you.
Is Steph top 10 right now?
Hell yeah.
Who you take out? I ain't getting into that.
LeBron. Fuck, I'm just
I got to make my top 10. Then I'll probably think about that.
I'll take Wilt out.
Would you take? What about Tim Duncan?
I'm not taking Tim Duncan out. I'll take Wilt out. You hear me? Wilt.
Yeah, Wilt.
I'm taking Wilt out.
That's fair. Would y'all try to steal Kevon Looney? I say no because it's all based on system, man. He played well in the system that's right for him. If he comes to the Chicago Bulls, it will be a dud. I'm good. That's just my opinion, though.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But yeah, we had fun today. We appreciate all 9 of y'all that's on right now for rocking with the Cognac Boys. And
shout out my boy Ricky.
For real. Shout out Ricky. Shout out all the other guys that was on here today. Mike B. Well, first C-Dub, you got any closing thoughts before we let Mike B?
Oh, no closing thoughts. Thanks to the chat, baby. We're gonna have some more of these coming up. We appreciate each and every one of y'all, bro. Y'all just tune in, man. Subscribe if you haven't already, man. We got some of the dopest stuff in the game. Y'all also subscribe to my man Mike B. He's finna tell you where he coming from right now.
First, I want to say I appreciate you guys for having me on. Like you said, we already locked in, family. If you enjoy me being over here, check out my content on the Go Shot Sports on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Twitter is at OTG Shot Sports, or you can just follow my main account, which is Shot City Might Be. Everything will be right there as well. So, yeah.
Hey.
For sure. 1 second, nephew. Hey, Joker, we will be on live Thursday for the draft. Just to let you know, you can just put that comment. Thanks for saying that. We will be live. Make sure you tune in, big dog. We got you.
I'll be hopping.
Definitely. We appreciate y'all for tuning in with us. Now, y'all know how we do. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, subscribe. If you've been rocking with the game, damn it, thank you for rocking with that game. I got to go put my kids down now, ladies and gentlemen. And y'all gonna rock out to this goddamn outro. We gone.
Cognac. Gang.